how I got the nickname Tim Google Pants.
Hey everybody, welcome to Fresh Out the Box Plays Green Ronin's The Expanse. I am the Game Master, Johananon.
And I'm the co-host, Casualty CDG. I'm a retired child crimes and human trafficking detective turned tabletop titan and improv comedian. Right? Is that
Right.
how? That's it? Is that
I think
Yeah.
that's you.
And
Or did I make all that shit up?
because of the improv
It
part.
does kind of sound made up sometimes. It's funny.
Since we're playing our favorite third stage, The Expanse, I'll be playing Loki, the hacker aboard the Space Bullet.
Thirst Rage, more like.
Oh shit! If you played a
Yeah.
barbarian next time around, you can do Thirst
Yeah.
Rage.
Ooh, a barbarian in the Expanse would be. Isn't that's kind of what a missing friend is. I'm Leighton, either Samuels or Schlanger, whichever works. I am an actor. I am a fight director. I teach stage combat. Hire me for things. And tonight, because I am an actor, I'm going to be playing the role of Reese, who's just me when I'm sleepy. Apparently.
Yeah, Reese is just Leighton over it. And reading for the part of Alicia Benissa as she recovers from her jaw surgery is me. So, my name is Alicia Benissa, and despite all my rage, they did not replace my face with that of Nicolas Cage. I'm reading what she wrote, so I will be reading for her. I am her mouth. She is, well, yeah. I see Gary's face. Gary's questioning my choice of words there. I speak for the trees.
I am her mouth. I like that. I like what's happening there. The mental imagery that she has to deal with whatever you consume. That's where my brain goes.
Like Human Centipede.
Yes, exactly. Whatever
Just
you
like Human Centipede.
But yeah, so everybody watching today on this magical Thursday stage, we shall be doing a giveaway. So if you would like to be entered in the giveaway, go ahead and hit. It didn't pop up, but that's okay. Hashtag age, all lowercase, all one word, to be entered for a chance to win one of our bundles today.
What if I don't win, Jahan, and I'd like to buy something from, say, the Green Ronin website with a 5% discount? Is there some way you could help me out with that?
Yeah, you can use our affiliate code, greenroninstore.com/discount/fresh-out-the-box. Click on the link in the chat, and you will get 5% off anything in the store and help us out financially. For legal reasons, we have to be very clear that we benefit from this exchange monetarily. Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, hey, y'all want to help us financially and Green Ronin financially, so that seems like a great idea.
Yeah, that's right. You can buy the product that is already cool, and you get a 5% discount, and we get a little bit of cash. So it's kind of a win-win for everybody all around. I don't know why you wouldn't get a 5% discount. Just, be
like
broke.
literally no one loses in that situation.
no, they really don't.
It's a win-win-win-win-win-win. Also, I don't know if Leighton had heard, Alicia might have been there, but we hit 200 follows last night, so... And we're now sitting at 210, so our new goal is 250. Friggin' awesome.
Did you just skip 225? Like that wasn't a goal?
Yeah. I'm ambitious.
Oh,
I'm ambitious.
damn, bro. Shit, you can't even let me chill for like days.
Nah, man. Nah.
What I am most impressed by is the fact that you hit 200 last night and then got 10 more.
Yeah, no, we got 11 follows and 2 subs last night. It was a good night.
That's a great night.
It was a great night. If that was every night, we'd be famous by the end of the year. But, it can't always be that good. But, hey, we're very grateful for everyone that tuned in. And
hey, Pat, make us famous by the end of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tell your friends. We got our first entry into the contest, and it is one of our brand new follows from earlier today. So, hello,
right.
Swivelix Head.
Welcome.
And congratulations on your entry to the contest. Yeah, so we are very excited for today's game. as we said earlier, I will be reading for Calliope and telling you what she is saying. But the rest of you can speak for yourselves. Matt will not be joining us as he cannot get out of a work thing. He works for a school for the children. So, I think. I don't know his life.
Matt has a lot more honor than the rest of us.
Texan Tailgater with Thomas. Excellent.
Oh, what up, Swivel X Head?
We're all about
I
that.
might
Texas tailgater.
I might have seen you at one of those tailgates a long time ago.
Yeah, we're all from Texas except our own Calliope.
I am the only Avenger on tonight. Thomas is on every Wednesday from 8 p.m. until 11 p.m. For our Wild West Wednesdays, our Savage Worlds campaign.
Yeah, lots of fun last night. Yeah, you guys fought vampires. That was, man, they're way stronger than I thought they were going to be. That was awesome. But tonight we play third stage. We played the Expanse. And last time on the Expanse, y'all are dropping off some refugees on Ganymede. And then the sky was falling. All-out war broke out. You don't know why, but the stresses between Mars and Earth erupted after a misunderstanding happened on the surface of Ganymede. And shortly thereafter, the space stations in orbit, the giant greenhouses that provide food for the entire belt, just started getting blasted out of the sky during this encounter. They are falling. They cracked the dome on the station on the surface of Ganymede, where the hospital is, so that's fun. You guys got out as many people as you could, but then you decided to circle back to find out exactly why this is happening. You got some chatter from the surface, heard that somebody saw something on the surface without a vac suit on, and pinpointing the center of a communication disruption, Loki was able to ascertain that one of these alien hybrid creatures is on the surface of Ganymede, about to engage with a platoon of Marines who is escorting the only witness to these events off planet. And specifically where we last left off, somebody who is now going to be NPC'd for tonight's game, a belter by the name of Schisteinhaus, is jumping out of your ship, the Space Bullet, presumably to just uppercut this thing. And that's where we pick up. You guys were, I believe, landing, correct? That's up to Reese, really.
Yeah, we were just landing.
So he's jumping to go engage this thing.
I did plan on firing my ship weapons at
Yes, you shot your PDCs all up.
That's right.
In this Martian Marine ship's face.
Yep, that is in fact what happened.
And yeah, they did get disengaged. So
yes,
they are now trapped on the surface, which is kind of a dick move, but also very funny. Yeah, that's what we're gonna pick up.
To themselves, and if they surrender, we'll bring them with us.
Surrender. Aren't they in power suits?
Are you trying to make me say
right.
that, Cal?
That was the thing. I forgot about that. Oh, Jahan, you have to say it. I hope. Hold on. Can they see? No, they can't see our chat right now.
They can't see it right now. I can allow them to see it at any time.
Well, Jahan, you should speak for Calliope, is what should happen.
I am the trees. I am from ass a poop shits.
Is
that Massachusetts?
That is Massachusetts. Okay. It's Assapoop shits.
Assapoop shits. Is that where what is it? Kakapoopoo Pee Pee Shire? No, that's a made up place from Family Guy.
Yeah, Assapoop shits is a real place, Jahan. Not one of those made up places from Family Guy.
My bad. Yeah. So, Leighton, you're landing. Go ahead and give me that probably easy pass for you of a piloting check.
Oh, did you just ask me to pilot something?
Yeah, pilot something.
Okay, let me just real quick. Yeah, just I gotta.
Okay, yeah, 15 is good enough to land. No problem. So you go ahead and land on the surface of Ganymede. Where are you trying to land exactly? Do you want to land behind, near the...
Closer to our target,
Okay.
but far enough away that like as soon as they realize that their ship is dead, they can't just run onto my ship.
Oh, they realize their ship's dead.
Yeah, like so far enough away to where it's not going to be like they're right at our door when we open.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you set her down on some hills, not that far away.
Yeah, because I also have a rifle. I have a rifle that does automatic things.
Would you describe that as an automatic rifle?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Cal, you have been
What
booed
is yes?
a buying competent user for because it's your time to shine. Yes, and Shisting House descends from the sky. I'll give him a roll. Let's see how this goes. I'm not going to be dick either. I'm going to assume he would use his knife. So yeah, I think that's going to hit. Not that it matters at all.
Oh, more people are in the chat now. There's a giveaway tonight. You can win a free Expanse bundle.
Yes, we are giving away an Expanse bundle. Information is in the chat. Just type in #age all lowercase to automatically be entered in the giveaway of one of our bundles that we have to give away. We have a Game Masters bundle and a Player's bundle, and you get to choose which one you get. So, either way, enter for sure.
That's even more of a win-win than the other win-win we were talking about.
Also, you can buy anything with our discount code. Link in the social.
So, stabbing an alien creature.
Yeah, I'm looking at the alien creature real quick.
Oh God!
I gotta make sure he stabbed him, and if it cares at all about being stabbed. Yeah, he does hit him, so that's good. That's a good start.
Is it? I'm not even sure you want to hit this thing.
Yeah, he just. So he stabs this thing. It just kind of slides across its skin, and we'll say it even cuts it open. It closes right behind the knife. It doesn't care, and then it's going to uppercut this man. You guys haven't gotten to see too much of what these things do because you guys were very smart.
I haven't seen one of these.
Yeah, you weren't here in that game. You were on the shiz of the light gravity, but he goes flying. Just flying. And he is very hurt. It's possible his suit is damaged. And then this thing, you can't hear anything on the surface, obviously, but he does his clicking thing, and his skin goes translucent, and you guys' communications are all knocked out. Again. Mass Effect monsters, yes, very much so. But yeah, so that's what you guys see happen there. You guys are landed, and the Marines are already eyeing your craft, but you're not very close. But they don't have any other way to get off of here.
Yeah, are they running at us, or are they trying to fight the alien?
You don't even think they know it's there.
Fuck. Okay.
They are not forming up any sort of protective barrier that leads you to believe that they see it.
Okay. Hey Loki, how can we get the alien to attack those douchebags?
Perhaps a high radio pulse or something to draw its attention. Surely those power suits are power. They went after the radiator in the last place we were at. They'll go for the closest source of power, perhaps.
We can hope. Can you hack into power suits? I know you're good at hacking.
I've never had the opportunity to.
It would be very difficult, but I've never seen anyone try before, so I'm willing to let it go. Your new name now, Reese, though, is Lise. That is what Cal is going to call you from now on.
Lise Schlamules. Let's just throw it all together.
Yeah, when you drop down from the sky and like attack people with your badass assault rifle, you could be like, "Your lease is up." or some shit like that.
All right, folks, that was our stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great night.
I think instead of lease, the name Fleece fits better.
Fleece. Okay.
This is not the first time y'all have spent a lot of effort trying to name my character in this.
You've just been fleeced.
Oh God.
The chat says, "Ah!"
Perfect.
Oh no.
Oh no! They said it blacked out.
Hit the refresh. I can still see it. So Aiden, hit the refresh.
Aiden hit the refresh. That does happen sometimes, but I don't think it's on our end.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's back. All right. But yeah. So what are you guys doing? What are you trying to do, Loki?
I'm going to see if there's anything on the local network. Anything I can get into. A close power source. They must be signaling each other somehow through communication.
Who? The Martians?
Yes. Or I guess are they Martians or are they? Yeah, they are Martians.
They're Martians. Yes, specifically they are Martian soldiers.
This time they're not protogen in the Martian suits. I've rolled a 15 intelligence. Actually, it should be technology.
Yes.
That would add 3. 18.
Add 3. So yeah, 18. Yeah, that's a hell of a success there. So you are able to find their radio frequencies. What else are you trying to look for specifically?
Is there anything else that I can, now that I found their radio frequencies, can I figure out another signal, anything else that they're attached to? Like, can I get into the suits, basically?
So they are live streaming to a remote source. They have cameras going. As you are a Martian, you do know that they do that kind of stuff, so they can be commanded very directly. The signal
and
was disrupted.
We're at Ganymede. Their signal's disrupted. Can I still patch into it since I'm closer?
You presume it'll be back up soon, but yeah, you'd be able to.
I'm going to reroute that to the Ganymede communications array. And as soon as it's a live feed, it'll be a live feed broadcast all throughout the...
You do think that it's broadcasting to one of the battle cruisers in orbit?
Yeah, but I will rebroadcast it to the major...
Oh, you're going to hijack the signal?
Yep, I'm going to hijack the signal, and since I already have Ganymede's stuff, I have it written down somewhere. But, Ganymede was one of the ones that I got earlier.
Yes. So those systems are offline because the space station fell on them.
Okay, I didn't know if those were all wiped out yet,
Man,
or if that's
it's
still in the
messed up
process.
back there. It's messed up back there.
Okay.
But you can do some of that. You can hijack their satellites. Some of their satellites in orbit are still good, and you can take some of the feed from there.
Yes, that's my intention.
Lamb chop.
Anybody else doesn't know why you just said lamb chop.
I'm devolving it into lamb chop. It went from fleece to lamb chop. But yeah, so you can do that. Which means in a couple minutes you'll have their feed.
And can I... Is there a way for me to overcharge or overload their suits in some sort of fashion?
It would be very difficult, but maybe.
I think those suits would have life support systems, and
maybe
that's a thing.
They do. They're very high tech, and the more high tech things are, the more vulnerable they tend to become. So I would allow you to try and hack into them.
I'm gonna give it a shot here with a technology roll. I've rolled an 18.
Yeah, so with an 18, that's pretty damn good. So you are able to hack in their suits. What do you want to do with them?
I think that I would like to lock the suits in place.
You can temporarily disable their movement if you want.
Yes, I think that's what I would like to do.
As they're coming towards you, Reese, you just see them all stop. Reese and Calliope, you guys can see them all just stop dead in their tracks.
All right, Reese, I got into the suits. The best I could do is get them stopped dead in their tracks.
No, that's perfect. I'm gonna... Oh, God. Oh, Loki, I'm having decision paralysis. There's an alien right there, and I'm very scared of it, and I only have a gun. But there are those people there that you've frozen. We have to pick someone up. We have to pick up that person.
Yeah, they are escorting the eyewitness to the event beginning, who is unconscious.
Good, they're locked in place. Now's the time to grab them.
Yep, I'm gonna start rushing over and trying to grab that hostage.
Reese, when you go out there, get a good look at those power suits. They must have a way to take them off, or some battery supply that's accessible.
I'll take a look at that as I'm running through.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, good. Can I
will stay on comms while you guys do that crazy crap.
As I'm running closer, can I do an engineering check to see if I see some interesting things about their suit that would be helpful for Loki?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a look-see check here. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Intelligence engineering. Holy crap. Let me know what you're doing with those stunt points. 21 succeeds at pretty much anything.
Oof, yeah. So do I find something juicy for my friends? And
so the first thing you're going to notice when you're looking at the suits is they are stuck where they are. They're temporarily locked down. You can tell that they're trying to fix it. You can see some of the movements in their suits seem to be diagnostic in nature, like their fingers are doing this, that kind of thing, and they're like starting to move again. They're doing some kind of reboot. You can see that a lot of their gear is within a housing. It's obviously it's made for combat. It is combat power armor, some of the most sophisticated armor in the sector. But you do think so it's not made to get out quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But you do see like an emergency. How close do you want to be?
I mean, I'm trying to run in while they're still paralyzed. I'm trying to run in, grab the unconscious target, and get them with the intent to run back to our
If you take a helmet, they'll totally die. Oh yeah, Cal, I meant to tell you, I had your character recover a power suit arm during the mission that you weren't here for. Fuck yeah!
I like this.
I want to take a helmet. Fuck yeah! All right. It is fun. So you do see, like, you need a tool to do it. I assume one of you brought something. Probably Cal. She is an engineer after all. But it's like, it's got like a lock nut kind of thing that you need. You know, like how tires are locked on. You need a special lug nut to get in there. But you might be able to do something about it.
Okay.
It's gonna be
well.
hard.
Can I use my stunt points for? I guess I would have to use a breakthrough.
Reese has been given a boon in order to help with this roll.
Dang.
Oh wait, what roll?
Whatever roll you're about to do.
Oh man, but I already did the investigation roll.
You did, but you said you wanted to go one step further. I'll allow it. Or Cal could try it.
I definitely think Cal should try the engineering
to try and open one of these suits. Man, it's gonna be so fucked up. You open someone's vac suit on a planet like this.
Yeah,
but you do you.
I
would like to remind you, these are not Protosen soldiers. These are Martian military units.
Oh, they are. We really don't want. Okay,
it's the whole thing. It's a lot. There's a lot of decisions to be made.
Can I? My original intent was to hopefully see something that could help out Reese. That's me. That could help out Loki in keeping these things locked down. I'm going to use my breakthrough stunts to hopefully find something that can help him out and give him a little bit of a bonus.
That's a good point, Loki. About them being Martian soldiers.
Yeah, we're not trying to straight up murder
I was gonna laugh really hard. It was gonna be. It's such a fucked up thing to do to somebody.
We've only dealt with protogens so far, and so
this would be a whole new batch of enemies to make.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's intentional, right? So we see the Martian power suits and we think protogens, so we gotta stop ourselves and pause in our tracks and be like, wait, these are not necessarily bad guys.
Yeah, as you approach them, I mean, you do see all the iconography. It is very clear that they are different. Their suits seem a little better, actually. But yeah, Reese, you can use your breakthrough. I can say that you can help stun them. You and Cal. You see like a reset button to stop their reboot.
Excellent.
Because you did do a breakthrough. Breakthroughs work. That's just how it goes.
Sweet.
And then Cal, with her crafting check, is going to help you do this. You do have 2 stun points. Let me know what you do, Cal. How much does breakthrough take, Reese?
Breakthrough does take 5, so you can churn that baby.
The churn goes up. Oh god, if it goes up to 20 this session, I might have some fun. But yeah, so you do stun them, and you do see the unconscious Bobby Draper on the ground in her suit. She's a very tall woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to pick her up and get her back to our ship.
Oh, she's heavy.
That's messed up, bro.
I mean, there is like less gravity, but she's wearing this suit, and it's
oh, the suit is heavy. I thought you were describing the woman as heavy.
I mean, she is large. She's very tall, and like she's kind of beefy. Like she's got.
She a big girl.
Yeah, she's strong. She could punch your face in. But,
Hell yeah!
I forget who plays her in the show, but she's awesome. Speed Demon. Okay, so Cal, very quickly just is just punching these reset buttons, and you see them all like power down like they're doing the robot, and they just stand there, and you can see like DOS loading up in their screens on their computer, and you can see their eyes watching you, like they look pissed. But yeah, so you have Bobby Draper, and you're starting to drag her back to your ship, right?
Yep.
So as you're picking her up, you're standing amongst all these rebooting Marines. And then you just see, like, this hand go through one of their chests. And just viscera just explodes and kind of floats there. And then, like, it throws it up in the air. It's pretty tall. It's about 7 feet tall. And it's not standing straight up. Completely just nothing but skin. I don't believe they have genitalia. And it has like this long, it almost looks like a gray alien with no mouth, smaller eyes, and it has these like protrusions, these spiky protrusions on its head, and these veins of blue energy going through it. And as it like rips this person just in two, it skin turns completely translucent, and you can see its entire insides as it pulses blue again. And now you and Loki are cut off from communications.
Oh, me and Loki can't talk to
Loki and Cal, you can't, like, your comms are out. You can't even talk to each other via radio wave. You can, however, suits in the Expanse do have a thing where you can put your heads together, and they have like direct talk. But it's not, ideal for this situation. That's what happens.
Oh, that's cute.
I stick my tongue out at them. Okay, at the soldiers. Cal's like, eh, and then all of a sudden this arm goes through his chest. You just see their last moments where they mouth the words, "I'm sorry," but you don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah, Cal, we're very close. We got to get this.
So you're right there, correct, Cal.
Get back to our ship.
Go ahead. So Loki, you were aware of the situation. The comms went out again. You know the location. It's right where they were.
I want to flip the switch to let the Martians move again.
Oh, you're gonna reboot. So funny enough, so you can help a little bit. I'll allow that, but because of the actions that Reese and Cal took, they are stuck for
So
a whole turn.
Let me be completely honest. What I know that like the scene is going to be in the show, right? I want to make sure that everyone sees me try to do the thing instead of sentencing all of these guys to death.
You try, yeah, no, you try.
I try to do the thing.
Try.
And the communications are currently out because of the alien.
Yeah, the communications are out, and
I just want to make sure
it's a whole clusterfuck. You did not intend.
As a Martian character, I just want to. You guys see it. You see me try the thing.
Oh, we saw it. We saw.
All right.
I do see you try.
All right. Yeah, that's it. I tried the thing.
You know what? You can even have a fortune.
Thank you.
For role playing the lament of the loss of your countrymen.
Yeah. So I spend my turn trying the thing.
That you're hitting the buttons, but nothing's getting out, and those suits are down. And what ensues is a slaughter. But you guys are running, Reese and Cal. Are you both okay? So, I think when the alien does that thing, Cal like stumbles back and then just grabs Reese to bolt. Okay, yeah. The alien shows up and Cal's like, "Fuck!" and starts cheesing it with you.
Yeah.
Are you helping him carry Bobby Draper?
Please.
It's funny. This is such a breach in the canon. It's like the first time you guys have done that, and I'm excited. So yeah, you guys grab Bobby Draper and run. Give me athletics, strength if you got it.
Oh God, strength is not a strong suit of mine. Hey,
that's not bad.
I reach into the depths of my fear and this, like me being afraid of this massive fucking alien right in front of me, gives me this superhuman burst of adrenaline, and I can pull this power-suited body along with me.
So because of the situation, this is a dramatic test. So it's the second number that matters, but only if you pass. One of you passed, and it's not a big deal because your drama die was a 1 anyways, Cal. So it's not a huge loss to the total. But you got a 4. So yeah, you guys are pulling her along. Cal kind of stumbles a bit and doesn't find her feet immediately. But this thing, it's going to... I'm actually going to make it roll now to kill these Martians. They are pretty much helpless. So we shall see. They are wearing power armor, and you do see that it helps. You watch him try to punch one of them in the chest, and it doesn't actually damage it. The Martian falls to the ground from the impact, but it doesn't get through the chest this time. And then it's going to punch it again. It's going to jump on top of it and just start slamming its arms into him. That's a hit. Let's see if the damage is good enough. That time, you see a bit of a crack form. And it's just savaging this thing. It's your turn again.
Oh man.
Cal, running.
Yeah. What's Loki up to?
Loki is unable to help because of this thing's ability to break off communications.
I'm using my turn trying, even though I know it won't work, just in character.
He's sitting there frantically trying to help them get their suits unlocked.
Dope. All right, so does that mean another strength check?
Yeah, another strength check.
Oh, hell yes. She... does a 13 pass?
13 is like the minimum.
Sweet, which means that's 5. That's 5 on the...
That's 5 and 10. Cal, you do get those stunt points. And what a time. What a time to get 5. Let me know how you're using them. This could be considered combat. It could be considered exploration. But also, I'll remind you guys, I don't know if Leighton was here for this conversation. Stunt points are kind of flexible. If you have an idea for something you want to use them for, I can choose to allow it. So if you're like, I want to... jump and flip and I don't know. You can do stuff. I can work with you. Cal strong like bear. In Loki's voice. Cal strong like bear. I can't do the Loki voice. But yeah, so let me know what you're doing with those. But you guys do actually, like, you are at the base of the hill, and you guys start running up it. And instead of falling and having a hard time, you guys, like, find sure footing on solid rocks, and you're, like, jumping up this thing very quickly. You guys are moving so fast, in fact, that this thing chases after you. If you could feel wind, you would feel him move. It's so disgustingly fast. Shortcut, churn be damned. How much are you spending? So you are spending enough to initiate a churn, is what you're saying. So the churn goes up. Tick tock. You're at 14. Oh god, I think it's even better than the Doom clock in Shiver. Like,
this churn is crazy fast.
I love churn.
It's very fast.
Don't forget, if you give me the DM power-up power with your channel points, the churn goes up.
Yeah, but if you don't, then
you can spend it for candy.
Spend it for candy.
For legal reasons, I have to let you know you cannot spend it for candy.
I quit.
Oh no!
Our agreement was that all the Twitch viewers could spend their points for candy. It's written down somewhere.
It's in the fresh out the box bylaws. And theneth shall they be able to redeem thy points. Yeah. So you guys are making it up this hill.
We could give out Reese's Pieces.
Fuck you just
Oh, fucking Alicia eye rolled and almost died. Oh, it was so good. Oh, fuck. I'm super proud of myself.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
So, Loki, your communications are back on.
Testing. Hello, are you back on?
You guys can all hear each other now.
Yes, hi. Help.
I'm firing this ship up.
Yep.
I just start flipping all the ready to go switches.
I don't think Reese turned the ship off. But yeah,
no.
You do get it ready to go though.
Mm-hmm.
But so you guys are you're almost there. With your successes, you guys are sitting at 14 points here. Go ahead, give me those strength checks.
God, can we just get? We just need to get on this.
Oh.
Oh, the silent killer.
That is a strength check and a half, my friend.
Mine didn't work.
Reese.
Mine didn't work, but she got hers.
So with her shortcut from earlier and with those final 5 points, so you guys are about to like go across this little ravine, and you waver. You don't immediately want to jump, Reese, but Cal like pushes you. Is like, no, jump, and you guys like jump at the same time across this thing. Loki, you see this thing crest the hill right behind them, and it's like scrambling. Like
you're outrunning it. You're looking good. It's falling back. Just keep on coming.
don't look back.
Full speed. Come on. You've almost made it. It's slowing down.
The airlock will open. Green will be standing there with his gun, and he'll open fire on this thing.
He doesn't have a fully automatic, but he has a little fucking handgun.
He does. He just shoots. Yeah, pow pow. Evasive maneuver, please. Oh, is that what you're doing with the stunt? Okay.
The stew boys.
Maneuver.
With them stundle butts.
That's not a bad use of those. That's a chase thing, right? Until your next turn, attacks against me or an ally suffer -2. Excellent. Yeah. No, that's not a bad choice when you're about to get murdered by an alien. So you guys jump across this small ravine. It's not the biggest thing, but, you know, it is an obstacle. You guys make it into the airlock. Green's trying to cover you. But this thing, man, it's in the air with you. You can, like, feel its presence. And it is... You guys land in the airlock with Bobby Draper. You put her down, you turn around, this thing's right in your face. It's going to punch Reese. Because knocking out the pilot's hilarious. What's your defense, Reese? The first number, not the second number.
15.
Yeah, so this thing punches you. What's your armor?
Armor is 2, toughness is 5.
So the total is 5?
Total is 7.
Total is 7? Okay. Jesus Christ. So, you get punched in the chest. You fly into the wall. The screen of your helmet cracks, and you lose 11 fortune. Technically, you don't have to. So there is a rule. You can choose to take, like, injuries, and you get to roll a d6 for each one you take, and mitigate your damage by that much. But it's better than to just lose fortune.
Nah, I'm just going to lose that. No, you said 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to lose that 11 so that I can get up and run to the fucking cockpit.
It just big fists you right in the chest, man. Cal, you watch, like, you see his life flash before your eyes. Yeah, even with that -2 from evasive, that's still he's got a good boost. Cal actually screams, "Ah!" like that. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because
no!
like I get like full on punched in the chest, and I like don't even look at it. I'm just like, and I like just like fucking run to the cockpit.
Against the wall,
you do have to
hit, spit up
close.
some blood, and start scrambling.
You do have to close the airlock door.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna yell at Loki to close the airlock door while I open fire on this thing.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me them fires.
Like, I know I can't like choose to do automatic things, but like
Is in
literally,
the ship.
it's an automatic weapon, and I'm just going to fully auto at it to hopefully push it back and out of the.
Green does hit it.
Oh,
FYI.
okay. Oh, that's good.
You also hit it. It's not bad. So you do get 3 stunt points. Congratulations. There might be something like knock prone in there that if you use, I would allow it to push him out of the airlock. Like, stunt points are really important for this one.
Long lose.
I think one of them is like knocked down. If not, Cal smash.
There is. Yeah, gun stunts. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I'm seeing.
There is so under general combat stunts, knocked prone costs 2.
Oh well, then yeah,
and I think that's what you're going for.
Yes, that is exactly. I was looking at the gun stunts. Yeah, I'm gonna knock it prone.
And you can use the last one to regain a single fortune if you like.
I was literally just looking at that, and you better believe you bet your.
That's why they call me the game master. Sir.
Bet your sweet ass that I'm doing that.
The thing gets staggered by getting shot by Green, and then you just shoot it dead in the chest. And it gets knocked out of the airlock as it does close.
And as it does, I yell, "Yeah, that feels like you fuck." My chest still really hurts.
It still hurts. You can still see him outside the ship. You can see him like through the window. He's like looking in.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at Loki to punch it. I'll be right there.
Thanks. I hate it. That's fun. See, the fact that you hate it makes me feel like I did my job well. Yes, Loki.
I'm gonna punch it.
All right, Loki, give me a piloting check, sir.
Everyone knows about my piloting skills. I've rolled a 10.
Oh, shit.
I would like to spend 5 fortune.
5 fortune, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I have done it.
That is a success. The turn goes up because you spent fortune. But you guys do very skillfully leave the planet. That's the important part. Succeeding is fine, but doing it well is important here.
And I get to the cockpit as soon as I can to take over the controls.
Give me an athletics check, because we are going to stay in turn order because of what is about to happen.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not out of the woods yet.
Oh god!
Are we leaving what's her face in the airlock?
Why is it athletics?
You gotta climb up the stairs and ladders.
Yeah, to climb up quickly.
It's not dexterity.
Dexterity could work.
All right.
I would be hard pressed to argue that it wouldn't work.
Yeah, Spider-Man could get up that, no problem.
All right, so you and Cal cheese it up to the cockpit. Are you guys just gonna leave her there? You know what? I'll say Green handles it. He's gonna.
He's the strongest of us. He's going to move her where she needs to be detained.
Yeah, he's gonna lock her up.
Great.
You guys are in motion. Super dangerous. If you do any high G maneuvers, I just want you to be aware that Green is not strapped down.
Great.
Just FYI, it's the first time this has happened. But yeah, so Loki, you can hear them climbing up the ladder. You're flying. You're about to break atmo. Above you, the space stations fall. You're going to have to avoid debris while simultaneously avoiding the battling battle cruisers that are crashing into each other and shooting torpedoes every which way.
So I'm going to stand up in a very focused way and walk over to the scanners and then start scanning and then walk over to the guns and then get the guns fired up and ready to go.
So I have been looking into it. You guys can just technically access any system from any computer as long as you have access to those systems, which I believe all of you do.
I'm going to start piloting from the computer that sits next to the toilet.
Technically, you could. It does specifically say that in emergency cases you can operate systems from a handheld.
So I'm gonna get the guns ready to blast the debris so that I don't have to do a high G maneuver and dump everybody on their heads.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a scanners check.
Scanners.
Because I've been looking into it, and it is it's scanners that do the attacking. A lot of it's kind of automated. Yeah, so the PDCs blast apart some of the debris, and they kind of clear it, and then when you come out from behind all this debris, you're in between an Earth and Martian battlecruiser. And several ships are flying from each of their hangars.
Is this about the time Reese shows up, or am I still dealing with this problem?
Reese is...
I'm not actually at the toilet computer. You're trying to get up there to where I can pilot.
Give me one last check here. As long as you don't botch it, you should make it.
Yeah, pretty good.
It's good enough.
Oh, Calliope botched it. Oh, wait.
So, Reese, you're climbing up the ladder. Loki does a little bit of a spin. Just a little bit. While the PDCs are kind of... I'll say that they're auto-targeting, and they figure out that the spin maneuver is the right maneuver. So it's not his fault. It's an automatic system. And so while you're climbing up, it kind of jerks, and you hold on. Cal, you're like, ah! You fall in the kitchen. Yes. No, I'm going to say you fall in your workshop. You're like, ah, fuck, and you slam into your work table. And it's kind of funny. I don't know. Because you did roll a 6. So unfortunately, yeah, you slam into the wall. Reese, you're in the cockpit now. This next pilot check can be yours.
Good.
So now we're going to be in a space combat turn. Technically, you're not engaged with anybody. Technically. But they are all around you going to battle. So first off, command. Any of you can take it. Even Cal, you can hit up your comms if you want to. You can do it through your headset.
Oh. Yeah, Cal's taking command. All right, Cal.
Go ahead and give me that communications check. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
That is a success.
For the...
Who you giving it to? Who you giving that point to? To Reese. Reese needs this for pilot. Reese, you're going to have a +1 on your check. It is now the maneuvers phase. State your intention and then roll.
My intention is to avoid all combat and debris if possible.
Okay, so you're going full evasion.
We would also, Calliope would like to try to contact her cousin before we fly through this active war zone.
Yes.
And your cousin's on the Earth side.
Yes.
So I'm going to start leaning our directionalism towards. I'm using real words here, Kyle. Don't give me that look. I'm gonna start moving that right on towards what I believe is like an Earth, like leadership of sorts. Leadership.
So you're gonna start heading towards the Earth side.
Yes,
Typical
but mostly avoiding combat and debris.
Absolutely.
If we head towards a Martian battleship, perhaps Green and I could go aboard and get some of that battle armor we've been yearning for.
You guys are gonna initiate a heist right now?
They seem to be predisposed.
They are. They are. You're not wrong.
You know, we have an important like contact, like we have valuable cargo. We shouldn't try to run a heist right now.
The valuable cargo. I call it a Trojan horse. Do you know the story of the Trojan horse, Reese?
Hold on. Yes.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
Unlikely. B, I have some. I'll reverse engineer it. It's fine. We can do the reverse engineering together and bond or some shit.
And bond or some shit.
That's Cal. For those of you just joining us, I am speaking for Cal because she underwent surgery in her jaw region recently. And also, don't forget, hashtag age gets you into our contest. Yeah, go ahead.
I just think the phrase jaw region is hilarious because it was jaw surgery. But
5-hour surgery. Damn.
You know, I heard that another name for Jamaica is the jaw region.
It's not bad. That's not a bad joke. It's pretty decent. Okay, so, did you give me your piloting check there, buddy?
I haven't because we were still clarifying everything.
Oh yeah, that's true. You
I'm sticking with my original plan.
Okay. Churn.
I really hate how much I churn.
So you have churned. You did roll a 21. You just, whatever you do for the next 6 seconds is the finest feat of pilotry that has ever been seen. What are you doing and how are you spending those stuff points? It could get you out of some trouble here.
Well, oh god. It's taking a little bit for these stunts to come up. Okay.
You're punished.
Yeah.
I'm upset with you. This is quality.
I'm trying to figure out like how I can stunt like
you can speed demon, which would like get you where you're going.
Yeah, but like we don't have an exact
thing, but it could get you out of danger this turn.
Yeah,
I'll just let you know that could be a good one.
What I'm going to do is I don't want to. Where's our churn at? Our churn's at 16. I don't want to churn anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I like to do. Where is it? It's in the chase. There it is. I'm going to punch it 3 times, which means I will get a +4 bonus on my next chase test, so to speak, in this test.
Plus what?
+4, because I get a bonus one for my ace talent.
Absolutely.
So whenever I use punch it, I get an extra +1 bonus. So I will get a +4 on my next one.
That's not a bad idea. How much points does that cost?
That only cost 3. so I don't churn it.
You got me. All right, Loki. Give me that scanner check. This check will help you find Marpisha Constant, Calliope's cousin. If she's here, you would be able to find
have rolled a modest 22.
With a 22, so you scan, and you piggyback off of their conflicting signals somehow in such a way. You use a system that they're not thinking about right now. You find out what ships are here. You pull them up on the screen. One of them is in fact commanded by Marpisha Constant.
Is that an infiltration?
This is infiltration.
I will use all 5 of my points to lower that business.
By 4.
Correct.
Okay.
Because to lower churn by more than 3, you have to go up to 5.
Oh, Leighton. Ew, I love it.
All right, you guys are now sitting pretty at 12.
Thanks, Jahan. You're sitting pretty, too.
Yeah, Jahan, you look really good.
Really, you've been sitting pretty since we started, Jahan.
You really
thanks.
have.
I should have said something sooner. No problem.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I try to.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a +4 on my roll to get us to that ship. I'm very excited.
Yeah, so you guys have your heading. You don't have any targets to shoot. You can, so I'll ask. Do you want to shoot? Okay. No one targets you right away. I wasn't planning on attacking you the first turn. You guys didn't fuck up. So, you guys are back to the top of the turn order. Cal, you're able to get your bearings. You're able to start walking up the ladder again. But you are able to still talk to them via your comms to do another command. I like that it was also her idea to go talk to her cousin. So that was like the command, which was cool. Communication of a 16 is a pass. So, Cal, who are you giving it to? Loki gets it this time.
All right.
Absolutely. We're going to drop it down to Reese. Reese, give me that pilot check.
Trying to get to Marpisha's ship, and that is at an 18. Actually,
The one time you roll like shit, you get a +4. Hey, so yeah, just to be make sure you understand, the only reason that everything is fine is because y'all's checks have been phenomenal. You barely go past a couple ships that are engaged. You fly through a ship as it explodes from torpedo fire. And your ship gets a little dinged up. Ding, ding, ding. But you are able to make it to one of the Earth flagships that Marpisha is on. Now you have to, either forge clearance or call and try to get it correctly.
Oh, it's Loki.
It is Loki with his technology turn. You don't have to use it to technically scan right now. You can use it to try and force your way in through forged credentials, or Calliope can try to call her cousin.
Yeah, I will hand Calliope the phone, so to say. I'll sling the conversation to her terminal.
She'll finally.
I've got you patched in.
So yeah, Calliope's calling. You guys are on. You're on the face to face. It'll bring up. It'll be a camera going up at her because it's like a side console. It's not going to the ship's main console because she is busy. But it does pop up. You call her Mari. Thanks, Mari. Thanks, Mari. Is that what you're saying? Okay. So yeah, Cal, what are you doing? Are you okay? She'll realize that there's no lag. She'll be like, "How close are you?" She'll realize you're in the area because it's immediate live connection. It's something most space people realize pretty quickly. Holy crap, you're out there? What? Send me your VIN. She'll just straight up be like, send me your code.
Don't let her know we don't have one. Hold on one second. I'll put something on.
You do have a registration technically.
I scrubbed that. I had that scrubbed really early on.
Well, you give her the fake one you have then. They're not checking it. They're not using it for a background check. They're using it to give you access. She gives you landing access. All right, hurry up. She turns the video off. I wasn't sure how that was going to go, but the way that it was, the feel of it was she would just let you on because she was worried for your safety. We're cleared the 2 dock, she says.
Are we sure we want to bring the witness aboard the earthen ship? Now that they're not firing on us, maybe we just get the hell out of here.
I mean, Cal, do we think that your sister is Marina? But I do trust her to do the ethical thing.
No, that's my job, Leighton.
Okay.
Mari and I have our differences, but I do trust her to do the ethical thing. There you go.
It's not your cousin I'm worried about. It's the Earth military's agenda.
That is very, very true.
You guys do have some points. She is a Martian soldier. Martian soldier.
Earthling soldier?
Martian.
Her cousin's Martian?
No, her cousin's an Earther.
Our hostage.
Witness
Oh, the
is
hostage.
Martian.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now I understand.
We don't know how long our hostage is going to be out. And
We can hide her in the storage compartment.
Well, we did pay extra for storage compartments.
We actually did pay extra for storage compartments. If we have a way to keep her down so that she won't make noise, I think that's a good plan.
You do have, yeah, we have medical drugs. Do you want to sedate her? You can.
Yeah, we should try to talk to the Earthlings. We gotta figure some shit out, and we should hide this hostage and figure this shit out.
Yeah, that's not an issue. Green does have her somewhere on the ship. You haven't talked to him.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Do you want Green to bring her somewhere?
I mean, who's our best med person to administer?
I do not know. I really hope you guys OD her and she dies.
Would that just be intelligence?
Yeah, it'd be intelligence.
I can give it a shot.
Yeah.
Don't you guys have the auto dock?
Probably. Yes, we have an auto dock.
So you can tell the auto dock to sedate her.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll put her in a storage compartment. We'll smuggle her in, and then we'll get our information. We'll smuggle her out, and then we'll go to the other side. And
Green will let you know he has yet to get her armor off, and he's starting to get concerned she's going to wake up.
Someone, yeah, Cal, go help Green.
If she wakes up while she's being stripped, I don't think she'll be happy to see anyone other than you.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Green will chime in that it's better than her waking up before we get the armor off.
Yep.
But yeah, so Calliope, you go down. So you guys are kind of on like a docking trajectory. You guys aren't like maneuvering violently, nothing like that. You guys are out of turn order, but there are still ships blowing up nearby. So give me a repair check. You get to her, and you got your tools. So go ahead and try to open this lock nut. Oh, Jesus. All right. Churn goes up. An 18 does it. 6 stunt points. Let me know what you're doing. Keep in mind you are dealing with power armor.
Wait, did you say that she's infiltrating that armor?
No.
Damn.
No, not at all.
I tried, right?
It sure seemed like she was.
But yeah, so you are. This is your chance to maybe use the stunt points to learn stuff about the armor, that kind of thing. Just feel free to keep that in mind. So you do get it off. You find a multi-head thing that can fit almost any socket in your workbench, and you ratchet it off. You open up the emergency compartment that Reese and you noticed earlier, and you pretty much jaws of life are out of this armor. It's still intact. It is fully, with that roll, you do get it off fully intact. Intuition! You're taking it. Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
You do have
absolutely.
It. She specifies, I'm taking it. I mean, fair. An engineer in power armor is hilarious.
Throw it in a different one of our hidden compartments. I don't want the Earthers knowing we have power armor.
Green will take her to the auto dock with Calliope's help, I assume. And using that, you guys are able to push a couple buttons. It's pretty easy. And you do sedate her. As you're doing so, you do see her eyes kind of flutter open. You notice that she is concussed. And the auto dock actually treats her when you put her in.
That's good.
So, yeah. I was hoping you guys would do that. And you're hiding the power armor. And you're hiding her? Okay, so you guys tie her up and throw her in a hole. Which is funny. Are you throwing her in the same hole as her power armor?
No. Two different holes.
So where are you hiding the power armor? Let's get some ideas here. I'm just curious. But yeah, so you guys are landing now. Lock her in the workshop. Yeah, you can do that. You do have extra crew quarters as well if you want to lock her in one of those. Like one of the guest rooms. It's not an issue.
Sweet. Yeah. We want her to...
Oh, the power armor. Okay.
We do want to make sure that no Earthers find her, which is why we're saying put her in the secret.
Put her in the secret compartment, put the power armor in the workshop, and hide it. Okay. Not a problem. Noted. Now I know where everything is. You guys do land. Reese, as you're landing, you can see all kinds. Ships are taking off, ships are landing. Halves of ships are landing. There's dead people being carted out of wreckage. There's triage going on in the dock. It's pretty fucked up. But you guys are landed now, and you are free to disembark, if you so choose.
Yeah, you should go see your cousin. I don't think all of us should go.
So Cal, I'm going to go see my cousin.
I'm going to go with Cal because I don't trust it. Loki, do you want to stay with the ship?
Sure.
You and Green, protect the ship.
Someone will stay with the ship.
Someone will stay with the ship. Green's going to stay with the ship?
Green will stay with the ship, yeah.
Loki, you're going to come with us.
I'm afraid I have business elsewhere on this.
God damn it. Loki.
This is too valuable an opportunity to pass up.
Loki, one thing.
Don't get caught. Take Green with me in case I have to stab someone.
If you fuck around with my cousin's shit...
Period.
I will space you.
Period.
Don't worry, just a couple of small listening bugs here and there.
It could be helpful for us figuring out what the hell to do with all of this. So just don't get caught or I'll space you.
Okay, listening bugs only.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take over their life control systems or anything.
That's very specific.
Well, that's what people do that's real bad.
That's true.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's what we've had to fight on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not doing that. That's what I do everywhere. I haven't done that yet. You guys have repaired it when other people did it. The Protogen keeps doing it.
Yeah, Protogen's the one that did that shit was fucking
doing it.
fucked up. Yeah. So, Cal and Reese and Loki are all disembarking. Loki, where are you going? I know where you're going.
Immediately going to try to like slink away down a side hall and start looking for communications.
Give me a stealth check. This is more to blend in than anything.
I have rolled a 14.
So you're able to walk in such a way as to not draw too much attention to yourself. People are not paying that much attention. No one's expecting infiltration on the ship right now. You were right.
I'm gonna do the Marvel, Disney Marvel movie civilian starter pack and throw on a hoodie and a baseball cap and some sunglasses and just walk with my head down.
So I can say that you can pretty easily find like a rushed open locker. Like someone didn't close their locker because they're at war. And you can get a jumpsuit.
That'll do.
And a hat if you want it.
He's already in a jumpsuit. He's always in a jumpsuit.
That's true, but I'll take this one off.
He just puts a different patch on.
This one's bright.
I am big time Earthman.
They're like, oh, are you from Russia? No, this is a Martian accent.
Kill him. But yeah, so you have started your infiltration. Calliope and Reese, you guys are going to try and head to the bridge. Just give me that navigation check. It's more for time purposes than anything.
My chest freaking hurts is how it feels.
Reese, how's your chest? My chest freaking hurts. Yeah, you got fucked up. That was awesome. Cal, you get a little lost. There's a lot going on. You go the wrong way. I'll say, like, the map that shows the layout on the wall for emergency purposes is, like, knocked down and, like, damaged because people are running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Yeah, that sign that says you are here, and then the map to the bridge, it fell off. It fell.
Can I do anything for it besides send you back to the dock robot?
Nah, we just gotta get. Thank you though, but we gotta get going with this. So, but yeah, thank you. It's nice. You're typing. You're saying something. I can feel it.
Okay. We'll check for broken ribs later.
Jahan, it doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Am I supposed to say it different?
No.
Okay, we'll check for broken ribs later.
We'll check for broken ribs later.
Jahan has two voices. It's little girl on her way to gingerbread house, and then there's sex.
No, that's not true. He also has Sean Connery.
Assassin.
See?
That's the only thing I can say, though.
Pretty good.
The sex one fits better for Cal, let's be real here. Let's get it on.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. Yep. Here we go.
A little Barry White for you. What was that fake music you were listening to?
Vampire White's fake music.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, that was not Barry Man.
No, the nav check is just giving me an idea of how long it's going to take you to get there. That one's just going to be how long it takes you to get there. You're going to take a little longer than you meant to. Loki.
Yes.
You are infiltrating. You're wearing your jumpsuit. Where are you heading?
Communications.
You're heading to communications. All right.
And I'm like whistling like an asshole walking down the hallway too.
Thanks for the follow, Alex. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thanks so much.
Thank you.
211 baby.
211 baby. Yesterday when we started, we were at 199. It has been a good 24 hours.
It has. It's been a very good 24 hours for our follows. Cal hugs you when she's talking about your broken ribs.
Ow. That's an ow.
It hurts a little bit.
But I like hug her back too.
Very gently. And then I was chastised for not specifying. Just a little hug. But yeah. So Loki, you're heading towards communications. Give me another stealth check.
Another stealth.
You have espionage, right?
Let me double check. I think I do have something.
I mean, you can use espionage. This is espionage.
I have intrigue, and it's for like conversation, I think.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another stealth, just to go unnoticed.
Stealth. I've rolled a 13 with double Z's 4s.
So that's good enough to pass. The situation is easier because of the chaos.
And you did say this was infiltration.
It is infiltration.
I would like to spend those 4 points to do the only thing that 4 points know how to do.
If you spend 4, you'll only lower it by 3.
What if I spend 3, then I only lower it by 3?
Yes.
Then I spend 4.
Fair enough.
It just feels right. Yeah, I don't want to use that other stunt point for anything.
I mean, fair. Well, if you did, then you would only lower this turn by 2.
Exactly.
But yeah, so you bump. I'm going to say you bump into somebody because it doesn't go as smoothly as possible. And they like spill their coffee that they're trying to drink. They're like, "Son of a bitch! I don't have time for you!" He like yells at you. Get where you're going and get there now, and then he just walks off. That's what happens.
I'm gonna unzip my jumpsuit a little bit and make sure that my jumpsuit is still clean underneath, and then zip it back up.
But yeah, so you do see communications up ahead. There are people running in and out with like verbal messages, like literal couriers that are trying to deal with this.
I'm gonna stop one of the younger ones that I see run by and try to use some intrigue on him. I've forgotten my badge. Would you mind if I borrowed yours?
What? No. That's a federal crime. He'll
Fine.
say.
In the middle of a war, I'll go all the way back to my room and not go send a vital message and let them know that unsigned Johnston is to blame.
With the role that you got, he's gonna be like, okay, and then he keeps running.
I wanna try again.
So you need to boost that with fortune.
Yeah, I'll use some stink. I'll put some stink on it. It's a 12. I'll put 3 stinks on it.
Yeah, 3 will do it. Train goes up, which I do love. So yeah, no, he'll be like, oh yeah, no, I didn't. It's a good point. Shit, yeah, here, I'll scan you in.
That'll work.
He'll scan you in.
And I'm gonna walk in there. And what do I see in this communications room? Like a whole bunch of screens and monitors and bullshit?
Yeah, a whole bunch of screens, monitors. Yeah. It looks like the inside of a submarine almost. Lots of red lights. They are at red alert. You see like the Star Wars like 2-way clear board with like toy ships on it that they're like, you see them taking them off and you're like, oh no, the Derringer is down.
I am gonna take out my device and start recording everything inside this war room.
Okay. Give me a stealth.
Roll doubles, roll to 14.
Okay. I mean, people aren't like necessarily paying attention.
Yeah.
You were right about it being easier right now. Let me know what you're doing in those stunt points.
Would you call this infiltration?
This is investigation.
Investigation.
Because you're trying to gather information.
And I had 3 stunt points?
You have 3 stunt points.
I would lucky break then.
Ooh.
This test's result leads fortuitously to putting 2 and 2 together. Treat one irrelevant focus as a tangible one on the next test you make related to this test.
Okay, so the next test that you make, you could use whatever you want, essentially.
Yes.
Fair. Absolutely. So people are running around. Cal, Reese, you guys go the wrong way. You guys go the right way now, and you make it to the bridge. Marpecia doesn't notice you guys. But there's people running past you. You guys are getting knocked into, but you guys are now at the bridge. Yeah, you see her. She's at a console yelling at people. What does glomp mean?
No, I'm excited for this description.
I glomp her. What does that mean? I like tackle hug her.
Tackle hug.
You like run up and hug her, and she like almost fights you because they are at war. She almost yells the words assassin, but yeah, you like hug her. She's like, "Oh, you fucking!" She like bites your lip, and she hugs you back a little bit, but she's like, "Not here." And she like kind of like straightens up her vest. A couple people stop moving and watch, and then as soon as she looks at them, they run like to do what they were doing. They snap to immediately. Okay, I'll let her go. We look like twins, but we are just cousins. Okay, so you guys are very obviously related. A lot of people will immediately put that together then. Yeah, I can't believe you're here. Oh, God. Why now of all the times? You're always in the wrong place at the wrong time, Cal. Yeah, thank God you're okay, too. She says to you, because you said, thank God you're okay. I gotta read both. That's how I like it. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, well, I guess maybe me too. I don't know. Reese, you raised your hand.
I just wanted to introduce myself to make sure that she knows I'm not just like some strange person that's infiltrated the bridge.
Are you the man that kidnapped my cousin from Earth? She says angrily.
I didn't kidnap. Actually, this was her idea. If I'm being she actually kind of kidnapped me.
Is that what people say? She'll look at both of you. She'll kind of shoot you a little bit of a dirty look at this. Like some bitterness will come up from the runaway situation. But she's gonna be like, "We'll have time for introductions later, Reese." She'll say. She knows your name already.
Okay. I'm famous. Nice.
She's aware of you. It's kind of unnerving, actually. Loki, you're in the battle room. You're gathering information. You do hear ships going down, and you hear that there's an order to start withdrawing.
I'm going to sit down at somebody's console and start hacking into the systems.
Okay. Give me that tech check.
I have rolled an 18.
Yep. So you start hacking into the systems. What's your intent here?
My first intent, I'm in communications. I want to get communications. I want to see how many of these, if I can leech plant a bug, if I can keep information feeding to me from these battle cruisers, the longer the better.
With an 18, probably, yeah.
And
you
then
get in. I'm going to see if anyone notices, though. This is an overt action. I don't have to tell you what I got.
If it was a covert action, I could roll technology for it also because of the previous thing I had. So if I needed to roll stealth, I could have rolled it as a stealth technology.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay.
I was just saying, it is something that you could get caught doing, so. Yeah, so you're sitting there, you're trying to get information out. So right now, you guys are aboard the ship. The order to withdraw is being given. But that's when the lights go out a little bit. Some of the emergency power kicks on. And no one inside the communications room can get a signal out. They're like, "Hello, bridge. This is control. Bridge. Get them on the horn. What the fuck is going on? Communications are down."
No.
You go to engineering.
I want to try to get communications back up, if that's a thing I can do from this side.
So with your while you're in the system, since you are in the system, there's interference, and they don't know what's causing it.
I'll fight back if I can, unless it's some interference that I'm starting to become more and more frequently used to.
On the bridge, you guys hear like, "Hello, communicate. The Derringer's down. We need to scramble. Hello." She was in the middle of a call with somebody, and it just went black. So, you're gonna try and fight back, you said, Loki?
Yes. Yeah.
Give me a technology check to see what's going on.
Zip.
Oh, fuck.
I've rolled a 19.
That's definitely not any sort of signal from technology. It's not from a technological source.
I'm going to stand up and walk out of the communications room.
You see somebody running by, like, and like looking back.
Just going to keep on walking, man.
Cool. You see a couple more people run past you.
Mm-hmm. Cool as a cucumber.
And then somebody gets trampled to death.
Yep.
There's some panic coming from, because you are not towards the front of the ship, you're towards the back.
I'll start picking up my pace to a light jog.
So it's there that we're gonna have to call a 5-minute break here, a little bio break. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to hit #age to enter in our bundle giveaway tonight. We're gonna be having those for weeks to come on Thursday. So definitely stick around. And if you like what you're seeing and don't want to wait, you can use our code to get 5% off anything in the Green Ronin store and help us out financially. So we'll see you guys soon after the break. Hey everybody, welcome back to Fresh Out the Box plays Green Ronin's The Expanse. Tonight, I'm doing two things. First thing is, I'm the Game Master. The second thing, I am the voice of Alicia Benissa, as she has injured her jaw due to surgery.
Tonight, I'm doing one and a half things. First off, I'm the co-host of Fresh Out the Box, which means I don't do a whole lot while Jahan is the Game Master. Secondly, I'll be playing the part of Loki, the space hacker aboard the Space Bullet.
I play one role, and that is a million different names, all of which you can call me, whether it's Leighton or Schlamuels or Samuels or Fleece or Lease or Reese.
Can we call you Lamb Chop?
Sing along.
Lamb chop.
That's me.
Oh yeah, and I'm Alicia Benissa,
Oh God.
writer of the horror podcast at Hidden Audio. You can follow me on Twitter for horror stuff and the hatred of turfs.
Fuck turfs.
And I don't have Nicolas Cage's face. I forgot what the thing was. Oh yeah, despite all my rage, they did not give me the face of Nicolas Cage. There you go. That's what she wanted me to say. But yeah, this is Alicia Benissa, Calliope Consonant. Boom. Don't forget, we do have a giveaway going on today. So lucky you guys, the viewers, hit hashtag age to be entered to win one of our two bundles. We're giving away one tonight, and it's your choice of a player or game master bundle for The Expanse. So just hashtag age gets you in. And,
Jahan,
yeah.
what if I already have the Expanse, right? And say I want to buy something like Modern Age or Fantasy Age,
If you
or
wanna check
maybe
out-
even Mutants and Masterminds.
If you want to check out any of those fine products from our friends at Green Ronin, simply click the link in the chat, greenroninstore.com/discount/freshoutthebox to get 5% off of anything you order and support our channel as well. Also, it is September, so if you want to subscribe, now's the time. It is cheaper this month. So yeah, haha. Thanks for all the follows lately. It's been awesome. But where we last left off, communications were ominously out aboard this flagship Earth ship, commanded by Calliope's cousin. Damn it, Gary. But yeah, so you are in the communications room, Gary, and you figured out definitively, well, not definitively, but you're pretty sure it's the hybrid again, knocking out communications. You're not sure the range on that thing, but you do see an awful lot of people running and trampling themselves from the back of the ship.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So what starts as a leisurely pace evolves into a jog, and then however fast I need to run to get to the hangar.
Give me athletics to do it without getting trampled.
Athletics. See, this is going to be a scary question for you. What skill is athletics based on? Because I don't have any athletic skills.
That's true. Yeah, if you don't have the focus, then it won't be there. Let's see.
Strength or dex? Those are my...
Either one, I'll allow.
I'll throw a dex die out there. I've rolled a 12 with doubles.
Okay, so you get mosh pitted a bit, but you don't fall down and get trampled to death, and that's the important part.
Very good.
And yeah, you can use those stunt points if you want.
It's 2, so I'll take a peek at it.
Take a peek at it. Yeah, would you look at that? Yeah. So, Cal and Reese, you guys are in the bridge. Martian Constant is trying to figure out what's going on. They lost communications. Are we damaged? Did they hit our communications array? What's going on? People are yelling, running around, trying to figure it out.
I would immediately, if I was you guys, be like, what the fuck did Loki do?
No, I mean, I just... Wait, hold on. Did I... could I tell... Because the player Leighton just realized that the player Leighton can tell that communications go out because of the alien.
Yes, you guys are all... You guys found that out at the black site a few sessions
Got
ago. Yeah.
Okay, so Reese does know that. Then that's going to be the first thing that Reese thinks of, like, just because his chest still hurts.
Yeah. Your chest still hurts from getting punched by the hybrid on the surface of Ganymede.
Yeah, so now I know there's a hybrid on board here.
You're worried that it's possible.
Yes. Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this, Reese.
No. Hey, which 3 Star Wars characters said that exact phrase?
Han.
Yep.
Damn, Luke? No.
Wait.
Lando. Okay, Han and Lando.
It was Obi. I know it was Han and Obi-Wan.
Okay.
And then there was one more.
She says Lando. I'll believe her.
It might be Lando.
I feel like she probably knows more about it than I do.
She's shaking her head. No, maybe not.
No, she's just guessing.
It's just a good guess.
Okay, it is a good guess. I have a bad
I'm going to
feeling
use
about
my
this.
2 stunt points for Speed Demon to complete my objective in half the time.
All right, so yeah, you like cut across an area that's meant for loading and unloading.
Look, man, I'm Loki. I probably close a door behind me that makes everybody else go around.
All right, that does happen, and there will be consequences. You make it back to your ship in half the time, so you make it there pretty quick. What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm just happy to be here, man.
Okay.
I've got to wait for the other guys to show up before I leave anyway. So,
Cal and Reese, what are you guys doing?
Cal, you're chatting.
But yeah, so you don't know why the community. You don't necessarily know why. You can suspect, but it is just a bad feeling. So people are running around yelling. They're having issues with their communications, and a little bit of time's going to go by. The communications come on and off sporadically, and they're able to get some messages out. And you hear a communication come. There's something in the engine room. And then
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately tell her cousin that's an alien, and we're all in extreme danger, real bad.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Marpecia is gonna be like, I don't have time for this. Send some men down there now.
They're gonna die. You need a plan.
Well, then how about you go with them and make yourself useful? She'll say in a very cutting tone.
Then I'm gonna die, and then I won't be useful. No. Oh.
He's not fucking lying, Mari. Cal, what are you doing? She'll get annoyed with you about this for saying shit about Reese. She'll glare at you. I'll be like, hey, look, I don't have time for this. If you guys want to help. But I still have to lead this ship in battle.
There is a very, very, very dangerous alien.
What makes you so sure?
Because we just saw one, and what does my chest look like?
It's just bruised.
Okay, it's just bruised.
It's not like a 3-fingered handprint or anything. Yeah.
That would have been dope. But yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I got punched in the chest by one of those. Just a few minutes ago.
One of you give me a communications check to convey truth here.
Cal?
Okay. Tell me what you're
Turn,
doing
but
this
also
stuff.
stir
A
currents.
little bit of churn. This is a social stunt. Let me know what you're doing with that. But with a 19, she sees that you guys. She's like, you're not kidding.
We are not kidding.
Never has any alien life been discovered in all of space travel? And you're saying there's one on this ship. She's not doubting it as much in her tone now. In good standing is the stunt she wishes to use. That's probably a good one. Sounds like a good one. But so, yeah. She's still, the situation's not changed. She can't go do anything about it herself. She does send a battalion of men. It's not technically an alien. It used to be human. Those protogen fucks used some bioweapon to mutate it. You'll see a surge of recognition across her face. Everyone has seen the videos that you guys leaked.
Yeah.
Most people don't know it was you guys. Oh yeah. Let me see one second. Social. In good standing.
Yes.
Is that an attitude stunt? No. Sorry, I was trying to read it.
Reputation.
Oh, it's reputation too. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense since you guys know each other. They do have so many stunts. In good standing. Here you go. When targeting a member of an organization in which you have membership, treat your rank as one higher. So technically, I'll allow it because you guys are family. So you are able to kind of be like, listen to me about something as ridiculous as an alien life form being on board. But she does organize a troop of people. But she does ask that, can you stop it? Looking at either of you.
I don't do. I've never. Everything, all bullets I've seen have just kind of scattered off of it. I saw a dude try to stab it one time. That
Shattered
didn't work.
someone's power armor right in front of me. Well, that's not great. Maybe we can trap it.
That'd be an ish idea. Voiding it out into space would be the best plan.
So there's a man there now that she's been giving orders to about this. He's a younger guy, probably about 25. He's got the hair of a military man, very close shaven, very neat uniform. He has the air of an officer about him. I'll call him Officer. We'll just call him Officer. Chuck. None of the names that were coming ready good, so I'm just gonna go with Chuck. Like, we can do that, ma'am. We'll try and corner the thing, if you really believe these people. He'll say that kind of, he doesn't believe you, but a stern look from Merpretia will set him straight. Do you guys have any desire to take part in this? You don't have to.
Oh man. No, I'm gonna say no. I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero. I fly ships. I'm not gonna try to.
It changes what happens. But yeah, they will go. Be like, ma'am. But okay. At this point, the ship has started to withdraw from the combat. Both factions are still shooting at each other, Earth and Mars, but they are doing it in a fallback retreat kind of way.
So, yeah, and hold on, I'm drawing a blank only because I can't remember if I missed this in the session or in the session that wasn't here. Do we don't know for sure why Earth and Mars are fighting yet, do we?
Oh,
we
right.
know.
So you don't know.
Yeah.
The witness is the woman that you have sedated in your hold right now. She's the only
Great.
person that actually knows. The radio chatter that Loki heard depicted something on the surface of Mars, gunfire being fired by Mars, and it violating the peace that the Martians and Earthers have on Ganymede.
So I know what I'm doing now that I'm back at the ship.
Okay.
I'm going to download all of that information off the suit. Off of the suit cameras.
Mari, we don't know that much about it. Look, Reese needs to see a doctor, and I need to go with him.
Yep.
Do what you have to do, Cal. It was good seeing you.
And also, we need to hear more about about why all of this went on, if you can. Person in charge. Who knows?
Our intel on that front is sketchy.
Well, medbay then.
Do you want to go to the medbay aboard this ship? You do have an auto dock, but you're also free to use their resources here.
Yeah, they're not run.
They might be overrun, but hey, you guys can go try. She'll tell you. She'll tell you where it is. You don't have to go, but you can. She'll warn you that there might be a lot of people there.
Yeah, that is a good point, Cal. We have a metadoc on ours, and they're getting eviscerated by an alien right now. So, if we can get more information, that'd be best. If not, I don't know. We got to figure out whether we should even stay on this ship, because I'm tempted to book it, get to the Mars side.
During all this, Marpicia is nonstop barking orders at people. All right, Mari, how illegal is it for you to pass us your intel? Extremely. It's extremely illegal, Cal. Look, stop trying to get me in trouble. All right, I've already done enough, haven't I? She'll say, like, with a little bit of genuine concern, "Ha, love you." She'll punch you in the arm, in like one last display of affection. But yeah, we might be out of this fight soon, so you guys can disembark then. It's best that you not be around for any inquiries.
Yeah.
And during the whole conversation, people are running up to her and asking her questions and stuff. Are you guys heading back to the ship?
Yeah, if we can't get any more intel, then we got to get off the ship. We got to get intel from our witness, and then maybe return her to Mars.
They don't have a lot on the Earth side of intel. It's kind of funny. They don't know what happened. Everyone died. But, Loki, you download the information from the suit. Are you going to look at it?
Hell yeah!
You see more or less what you would expect to see. You see them on patrol, shooting the shit, talking. They sound eager for combat. They sound like if any of those guys cross the line, we'll just blast them. They're talking shit pretty much. You know how people can be on duty, and they will be just talking shit, and then the video you're seeing will see something dart, and their eyes will follow it. You're pretty sure you know what it is, but like, what the fuck was that? And it's a little bit of a drawn out, like, I swear I saw something, and then it emerges and attacks them, and they start firing. At which point, some of the bullets do shoot towards some Earth troops that they can see, and it escalates to all out.
I'll pause it right there, and then save and clip that, and then use this ship's satellites to send out that video.
Oh, man.
Riot number 3.
Riot number 3.
Oh, that's right. This ship is still having a problem with its satellite or with its communications.
It is having communication problems, and so are you right now.
Yes.
You would not be able to send anything out immediately. I actually forgot for a second.
Yeah, so did I. Well, I've got it clipped, and the package is ready.
Absolutely. You guys are ready for, as Cal said, Riot number 3.
Oh my god.
You don't know how people are going to react to this one. This is kind of out there. But yeah. So, Cal, Reese, you see a lot of chaos on your way back to the ship. People bumping into each other. You do see somebody, like, bleeding out on the ground from, like, a slash wound across the chest. And they're like, someone's trying to help them. But it's too late. And you see the contingent of men and women being led by Officer Chuck, marching towards the back of the ship.
Yeah, Cal, we gotta go, and I just really hope your cousin manages to either contain that thing or get off the ship.
Can we not think about that, please?
Yep. So we're gonna keep rushing to the ship.
Thank you. You guys do make it to the ship without too much incident. The craziness is really on the other side of the docks, towards the back of the ship.
Yeah, somehow it was contained.
Yeah, it was pushed back that way somehow. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
I was gonna say those hallways should be pretty easy to navigate through.
So you guys are heading back, and you can see down the hallway just a few people on the ground, just trampled to death, next to a closed door leading to the docks. Your characters can't put it together, but the audience knows. That's on Loki. But yeah, so you guys make it back to your ship. You guys can disembark if you so choose. The ship is currently in flight. It's starting to pick up speed a bit.
Yeah, we should definitely get off this ship.
You hear a call from the dock to button it up. You see ships coming in the land. So you think that they're about to jump.
Sweet. We should not be on this ship when it jumps.
We probably should. Jesus, let's go. Yeah, go ahead and get on the ship. Give me that, piloting check. That is a success. You managed to not crash in the high traffic airways leading to the ship.
Great.
Where are you guys heading? The system is your oyster.
Should we head directly to Mars?
Hell no. We just stole a Martian prisoner.
Yeah. But what the fuck do we do with this Martian prisoner?
We go to Ceres and we go to Eros.
And also, I'm sorry, we didn't steal her. We saved her life from Protogen. So we also then sedated her and shoved her in a cabinet.
Oh no, you definitely kidnapped her from her own people.
The Martians.
Yeah.
But her own people are dead.
It's unclear, but you did abandon them on the surface of Ganymede.
That's one way to describe the situation.
Yep.
A flight for our lives.
And we saw her and her group that had been taken by the alien.
Pinned down.
Video evidence of. And we found her and we sedated her. Yeah, we should probably just go to Tycho. Because Tycho's our home base.
Tycho is still there, Calliope.
It's just in bad shape now.
As far as you know. If you guys don't know, if you guys haven't heard anything about it recently, then most people would assume it's still there. It hasn't gotten that bad yet. So, you guys are heading to Tycho?
Yes.
Yeah, we can figure out our plan from there.
What are you doing with the prisoner?
I think we should try to talk to her, and I still think we should try to tell. No, she'll remember. Wait, was she unconscious before or after? She was unconscious before.
She started to come to, and you guys sedated her.
Why is she a prisoner? She should be treated as a guest. She can't go anywhere. It's space out there.
No, and she is. What I'm saying is, what does she remember of us? Because she was already unconscious when Cal and I.
As of right now, she doesn't know you guys.
Yeah,
I've taken care of that part of the video.
So we saved her, and we can tell her that.
In theory.
Yeah, we stuck her in a med bay and sedated her. So even if she doesn't know for sure that
right now, technically, she is in a hole in the wall in your cargo bay.
That's true.
Okay. Just making sure.
But we can also we were literally just coming from an Earth ship,
she
and we have
proof.
proof.
Being treated. Which, that might be true. She did start to come to during that process.
She was being treated by us during the med bay, and we were just on an Earth ship that we have proof for, so we can tell her that we hid her away because we needed to sedate her to make sure she was okay. but we also need to keep her hidden for her own safety while being on an Earth ship. We can befriend her.
Let's have her wake up in an open crew quarters. She can just have it for a while.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on her outgoing communications and make sure nothing escapes we don't approve.
Yep, and we can figure out. We can get her on our side and figure out what the hell just happened.
Loki, give me that check. Just so I know. All right.
I've rolled a 22 with 2 stunt points. I'd like to use those stunt points to make it even better. Whatever that means to you as a game master.
Yeah. I'll say you put a routine on her computer or something, and you're watching her. That's a 22 is pretty hard to fuck with.
Yeah, it's probably I was gonna say probably most of these computers, but I actually wouldn't be spying on Reese, Calliope, and Green yet.
Reese, once our road is locked in, it's medbay time. Calliope, go ahead and give me a navigation check, and then Reese, give me the piloting check. Check.
1, 2.
2 stunt points is enough for Speed Demon. Is that what you want? That's what you've been
Why
doing.
not? Let's get it done. No, I have been doing punch it, but that's more specifically for chases.
Yeah.
So this is not that.
Yeah, let me know what you want to do with them. But you guys do get on your way. You put the course in, and you are free to go to the med bay now.
Yeah, which I'm gonna do. Definitely gonna do, and I'm gonna take all the help that Cal is willing to give me.
God, those dudes are gonna hurt your ribs. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, Cal goes with them. All right, so you get to the med dock. So during this time, you are spending your time to recuperate, which is one of the downtime actions, which gives you
How much fortune?
give me a Constitution stamina check.
Oh, it's a good thing I actually just put Constitution and stamina. I got both of those things. I have a +4.
Oh my god, doubles with a 15 with 4 strength.
Oh yeah. Oh, Cal.
So I don't know exactly how you would use those stunt points.
Cal, we are now level 4. We said it when you were in the chat, but you might not remember because of the surgery.
Yeah, they did level up last session because of the nonsense I put you guys through. Very high. Yeah, not as well you should have been. Reese, you are back up to full.
Can I use those stirpers to avert some churn?
You are definitely not doing it.
I am infiltrating my own health.
You're definitely not infiltrating. I'm sorry.
I'm infiltrating my veins.
That one I'm going to be pretty strict on because I want it to go up.
I know you want it to go.
But yeah, no, you do feel better. The doc puts you under, and then you get some rib bandages. And you start feeling better.
Good.
Cal's there the entire time, for the record. She's watching you. She takes care of you. Loki, what are you doing with your time from here to Tycho?
I think I'm going to have to kind of take care of things in the cockpit while Reese is getting better.
So you're going to mind the ship.
Yeah.
Fair
nothing
enough.
Tricky, nothing fancy. Just keep the bus running.
So you just want to keep the bus running. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to say...
So scanners, I'll be running scanners. That's the thing I'll be actively doing.
Yeah, run the scanners, make sure nothing happens. Go ahead and give me a check.
It's a great roll.
It's
14.
It's not bad. Nothing comes out of the scanners.
I love your +8 total on that.
Isn't that crazy?
It's so good.
I was hoping for and expecting nothing.
I'm actually going to say you do pick up something.
Oh, shit.
There's a distress beacon going out.
What is the origin?
There's a ship, supposedly. Somewhere.
What kind of ship?
It's registering as a shuttle.
from any military in particular?
No, it's a transport hauler essentially. It's not the biggest.
Okay.
It's about the same size as your ship.
It's
Maybe
an independent.
one size smaller.
It's like a private vessel.
Yeah, it's a private vessel. I'll say it's just a shipping ship from. I'm going to say it's from Mao. They are a common shipping enterprise. It's registered under that company, but they are sending out a distress beacon.
I think it's worth taking a look.
It usually is.
I'll send the information to the crew. Send them a little group text. How's everyone doing this morning? There's hot coffee on. Also, there's a distress beacon. And there's a distress beacon from a cargo ship over there. It's not a military ship. Private freighter.
There's a distress beacon going out, Cal. From a private hauling vessel. It's not a big deal. So you want to check it out, Loki?
That's what I'm asking everybody. That's in the group text in the morning.
Down for it.
In whatever space morning looks like. This when the sun rises in space.
Let's see if I can do Green's voice. Hell yeah. Like that, yeah. I got
Just
a
like
thumbs up from Cal.
All right, I'll zero in on the signal and set the route that way.
Where is everybody right now?
Cockpit.
The med bay, you guys already did that. So you guys can be over.
Also cockpit.
Okay, where are you, Cal? You can be wherever you want to be on the ship.
Workshop.
It's about what I
Playing.
Working on that power armor. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give
Playing
me,
my new toys.
give me a.
Oh shoot.
Did they have perception in this game?
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
Me?
No, Cal.
It's a big 13.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
You don't like whatever this is now. No, you don't.
You notice if you put it on, it's like an Iron Maiden, and spikes will shoot through your skin.
What's your defense?
Uh-oh. I was right.
You feel someone taller than you reach around your neck and put you in a headlock. Chokehold. And I assume you start struggling immediately. They're not necessarily closing off your windpipe. They're like, "Who the fuck are you?" It's a woman's voice. I don't know if I want to attempt the accent because I'm not great. It's British adjacent sounding, and I don't know. Who are you? And where the hell am I?
Wait, that's way better than usual.
That was yeah.
Way better than usual.
It's because I know what she sounds like, so I have an example. So
I like
I'm not
that.
as hammy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna tighten her hold on you, be like, "Don't tell me to calm down. You're the one that I've got by the neck."
Ooh.
What's she doing with my power armor? As long as you tell me what I want to know, you won't be hurt. Yeah, Bobby Draper is a very aggressive person, and I love her, and I'm excited to play as her. You can, you can definitely try this game, absolutely.
Yes. Yes. Fight in the workshop.
Now that pisses off Cal. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. Yeah, you do. I'll remind you, you have the home field advantage here. You can do. You have some leeway.
It's I was thinking elbow hammer. That's exactly right. That's what happened.
Yeah, you grab you're feeling around. You grab your hammer. Go ahead and give me that attack. I'll have this roll encompass grabbing it and everything. So that's not very good. Would you like to spend some fortune?
Jahan really wants those the churn to move up.
Okay, so you're holding it, and you do take a swing at her, and she dodges to the side, and she tightens her hold on you. And at this, you do start to, the peripheral of your eye starts to go black a little bit. You have a few seconds, though, before you lose consciousness. You can try to get out. On her turn, she's just tightening her grip. Kick off the wall. Yeah, go ahead. Give me... You could do strength. I would allow dexterity since you're doing like a flip kind of thing. Okay, she's going to try and hold on to you. So you like kick off the wall, and you guys go to the floor, and she just has you. Like, because I rolled really good, so I'm sorry. But she's got you. And now it's your call again. She tightens her grip once more, and you're starting to black out a little bit. So you do have your wrist computer on at all times when you're on the ship, I would imagine. So you could try. Okay, so yeah, just give me a dex check. Just to, push the buttons. Would you like to spend any fortune, Calliope?
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Reese, Calliope just texted kelp. I think she wants us to pick up some kelp at the next space station.
5. Give me 5. 5 fortune here to get a success on this.
She said whelp. I wonder if she's going to say anything after that.
So you spend 5 for it. So you're like, you do help, and then you even put the little asterisk.
Yeah.
And then like you push the comms button, and you can hear like fighting, you hear clanking, you hear choking.
Well, I'm gonna grab my rifle and run down to the workshop where I know that Cal is.
Yeah, you're probably pretty aware. So you start going down. Cal, you pass out finally. Reese, you have no idea what you're walking into here. No, actually, I guess I got some rolls to do. This might be my favorite thing ever, honestly. Okay. Reese, you slide down the ladder with your rifle on your back. You're at the workshop. You see Cal unconscious on the floor.
I mean,
you're just unconscious, Cal.
I'm immediately looking around and I'm saying, we don't want to hurt you.
Give me a perception. So you are about to walk past her and you see her. And you make the churn go up because you're my friend. Oh yeah, and Cal did too. But yeah, you see her to your left and you point your gun at her. Do you shoot?
No, absolutely not. I just simply tell her, we don't want to hurt you. Is Cal okay? If you hurt Cal, I'm going to hurt you, but we don't want to hurt you.
As you're talking, she sees your hesitation. She sees you're not pulling the trigger. She lunges. She tries to get the gun from you.
I mean, I'm gonna pull the fucking trigger.
Do it. Yeah, do it. See how this? Yeah, go ahead. No, absolutely. She goes for it, and she isn't expecting to be caught by you in this corner. She doesn't have a lot of maneuverability there, and you do hit her. Give me damage. Damage which you are not allowed to mitigate in any way.
Okay. Could have been. Like that's what I wanted. That's fair.
That's a fair.
She might be the kind of character that can take 13 damage.
You do get that sense about her. Actually, here, one sec. Oh, there it is. Sorry, she has like a whole thing. She actually has a character sheet in the book. You guys picked up a main character, boy. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Yes. She can take that much damage. So you shoot she kicks the barrel up, and it goes past her face. You nick her face, and it ricochets off the ceiling and like makes her duck and catches her off balance. She does not take your gun from you. It is now technically your turn, I'll allow.
Yeah, and I'm going to demand one more time that she stop, and we can throw her in that auto dock to help that bullet wound, unless she wants another one, because you hurt Cal. So stop.
She's
I'm
gonna
not trying to kill you.
She's gonna like get out of the corner a little bit and kind of pace a bit. She'd be like, you know what? Let me know who you are, and maybe I'll think about letting you live.
We're
She'll
the ones
say,
who,
not holding a gun.
we're the ones who have been saving humanity's ass for the past month? Question mark.
Many months.
Humanity
Many
seems pretty fucked from
Many
where I've
weeks.
been sitting. You've been doing a shite job.
Well, we're doing more than you are. And if you want to help, we'd be happy to take your help. But one thing we do not want is to hurt you.
A communication check.
Not great at that.
Not
But
bad.
sometimes I am.
Let me know what you're doing with those stunt points.
Oh man, this is communication.
But no,
This is
not bad.
social. This is I can do something social to hopefully oof.
Yeah,
Like a little-
Like infiltrate her mind and plant some communication seeds in there. Is this an
yeah,
infiltration?
that's everything is yeah. I'm getting rid of some churn with my infiltration into this conversation.
She's I hate you guys sometimes. She does back off a bit. She like kind of puts her hands halfway up. She's not doing it in a surrendering way. It doesn't seem that she's capable of that somehow. But she does kind of back off. Like, your friend's fine. I didn't kill her, if that's what you're wondering.
Who now owes you a favor? Okay, our actions turn out to benefit the character I didn't target. Interesting. Okay, sorry. These social stunts are
Interesting,
strange.
yes. The social stunts in this game are very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see in the other settings how magic stunts work, actually.
Oh, magic stunts.
I sent Jahan a campaign, like a light campaign concept, like a one-sentence campaign concept for our modern age streak, and I'm excited for it already. I wanna fucks with the magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic's fun. I like magic.
Yeah, we don't get to magic, unfortunately.
I've never played a modern magic setting before.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, so a few of them, Shadowrun has magic, and it's like Cyberpunk meets magic. Modern Age, obviously, has magic. I would say World of Darkness would definitely count.
In Savage Worlds, there's lots of settings like Rifts and Modern and things that have magic.
Savage Worlds has it.
I just haven't had the pleasure of actually playing a setting.
Yeah.
I've played some systems, but I've never had a campaign there. I'm excited. I'm stoked for it.
I've been interested in the Fate system from Bad Hat Games.
Oh, bro, Fate is it.
I hear it's
Fate's like almost a party game. It's so easy to pick up and play, and it is just group storytelling.
So far, this is probably one of my favorite systems.
I do like the age system.
Cal, you started to come too. You just kind of passed out for a minute. Because you can recover from a blood choke pretty quick if they don't crush your throat.
Yeah.
You see Cal start to rise a little bit. What you picking, Lane?
Like, that's the thing is, like, this one's, like, there's From the Heart, which I expect to do things, but instead it just gives you, like, a willpower bonus. There's Let's Make a Deal.
That's a good one.
Which,
I like that
yeah,
show.
except your action turns out to benefit a character you didn't target, which is strange because I'm talking one-on-one to this only person that I am targeting.
Huh.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
some of them are wonky.
I'm tempted to go with let's make a deal if we can just kind of like.
I can just let you, because I know that there's a social thing that you can do that increases your like situation with somebody and makes them like you better. So you can remove her from being hostile.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
I'll even say that you do it with 3 stunt points.
Yeah, that was the other request I was going to make.
I'm a nice guy.
Also, Leighton, just for funsies, there is a 1-point social stunt called Cards on the Table, where you tell the truth, so then they have to tell the truth, and you asked her who she was, and she said, "Tell me who you are." So it actually does line up pretty well that you told the truth, and now you can make her tell you the truth back.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
For 1 point.
Cards on the table, baby.
Are you doing the other thing, too? To make her like you better?
You know what? Where's our turn at? What's our turn at?
15.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. We're going to make her more friends with us, and she's going to be on.
That's what I'm talking. So she moves up from hostile to standoffish. And you're honest with her. So go ahead, be honest with her. Knowing that she will reciprocate.
Yeah, we've been working with Martians, Belters, and Earthers to stop Protogen from the madness that they're creating, including these alien pieces of shit that nearly put a hole through my chest and took out your entire regiment.
So since
not a lie.
She did witness that happening herself. She didn't believe it herself and does feel a little reassured that she might not be crazy. She'll look at you. She'll give you a strange look, like she's remembering what happened. You guys know what those things are?
Yes.
Look, we were on patrol. That thing came out of nowhere. I woke up here. That's what I know. You can call me Bobby. We treated you, you bitch. Coming from the floor as you get up. She's like, look, I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry I shot you. We can get you back in that dock in a box.
She'll refuse. She's like, I'm fine. She's bleeding out of her face, but she's like, no, I'm good.
I shot her in the face?
It scraped her face.
Like, I was going.
It's just a flesh wound. Because she went like this and pushed the gun up last second. That's how I'm reflecting her toughness that she has. But yeah. She gets up. She looks at you, Cal. She's like, look, I'm sorry. Riddle me why your bedroom door wasn't locked. Do you power armor apes ever think?
Yes.
She'll look offended at that, but I just thought you were sloppy. I don't know. She'll sit down and kind of hold her head. Shit, Cal just gives her the shittiest look. Yeah, you have absolutely every right to be mad. That was probably a pretty scary situation, I imagine.
When they come out of the workroom, I'm going to be sitting on the stairs eating a cup of pudding. Just having watched this whole thing unfold.
You guys are approaching this distress beacon while all this is going on.
Fucking pudding. Loki, are there any left?
Look,
I would think Green's probably there having one too.
Yeah, sure. Green's sitting on the console eating pudding and watching this too. He'll say something to the effect of, "I didn't know Reese had it in him."
I didn't think he was going to pull the trigger, and I wish he wouldn't pull the trigger on the ship so we don't depressurize and die, or shoot the only witness. But hey, what does Loki know?
She was going to take my gun and murder all of us, and she hurt Cal.
This
and
is
you don't
why-
cross either of those lines.
This is why I don't carry a gun. Then she can't take my gun.
This is why you don't carry a gun, Loki. This is why I carry a gun.
We're all having pudding, cough. Cal leaves and goes to Loki. Where's the pudding? I want some.
Yep.
It's
And then grab me one for
You
sure.
You guys all have pudding. Bobby will be there too if you're fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
She has her. She looks still annoyed. She doesn't look very friendly. She is a tall. I guess I'll describe her better now. She's a tall woman, a woman of color. It's unclear of her exact origin, but I do believe the actress that plays her in the show is Samoan. She's very tall and she's got very broad shoulders. And she looks very strong, and she looks like a warrior woman. But yes, she is there with you guys. What are you guys doing now? You have the beacon. You have her. She told you what she remembers. Look, I need to get back to base to debrief.
Hear me out. What if you went AWOL? Stuck with us? We would like to have a Martian representative on board. Right now we have 2 Arthurs. We have a Belter named Green, I'm sure you've met. And, of course, myself. We are independent purveyors of information, as it were.
I'm not interested. I just want to go home.
And you happen to have some information.
I already told you what I know. It sounds like you guys have more information than I do.
We could use an extra gun.
What base? What base? Yeah, back. I need to get back to Mars. Loki?
I don't want to go back to Mars. I have no pressing matters on Mars at this time.
She'll look at you. She doesn't know you, but she just looks at you.
We are not a taxi service. We are going to a distress beacon. How about you help us here, and if you prove your worth, we will give you a ride back to where you want to go.
Why should we take you to Mars? She'll say, I thought you were trying to help me. She'll kind of sit in one of the chairs.
We are trying to help you.
She doesn't have anything to do with her anger, and she seems frustrated.
Do you want a punching bag? I'm kidding. Look, we are helping you, and we're trying to help this whole solar system. So, yeah, first things first, there's a distress beacon. I know you're a good person, or at least I have a feeling you are, so I feel like you should join us in attending to the distress beacon.
I mean, I don't know what much I can do, but I guess I can help as best
Sweet.
I can.
To the distress beacon.
There should be an extra gun or 2 down in the armory.
You gonna shoot us?
No,
Thank you.
not today.
Well, you know,
She'll kind of smirk. Like, it's like she gave like half a joke. It was also definitely a little bit of a threat. That was convincing, Calliope says. What about my armor? What's funny?
That armor is the property of our independent information operation I was telling you about.
That armor's mine.
No, it is not. I'll be happy to sell it back to you. We can talk prices after you've had some food and some sleep.
She's gonna glare at you and say nothing. It's in pieces. Is it? You took it apart? No. She's gonna look at you and be very frustrated at this. But yeah, no. So you guys eat, and you guys can get a visual on this distress beacon.
It's like a 48. What are we looking at for like the ETA to arrive at distress beacon?
Soon.
Okay, a couple minutes.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. I could do a little, little cleanup of the galley. I'm not doing all the dishes, but clean up the space, get ready, head back upstairs.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to work on this puzzle box. Can I work on this puzzle box in this session?
Yeah, go ahead and give me one for just some of the downtime you've had.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Not bad. You get a few clicks out of it this time.
I'm infiltrating this puzzle box.
You're not infiltrating.
I also would like to do a cryptography thing this session.
You can't use those stunts for something. I'm just not really sure what that would be. Cryptography.
Yes, I want to try to match up the 3 different times we have dealt with the radio interference from these biological creature things and see if I can get any frequencies to work. I know they block our general channels, but maybe there's another frequency we can get to go through.
Yeah, I like it. Go ahead.
I have rolled a 23 with 5 stunt points.
Let me know what you're doing with the stunt points. Cal says she's hanging with Reese and feels kind of vulnerable after what happened. So she doesn't want to get jumped again.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing with Bobby? You guys letting her walk around again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless, that's my intention.
Just wondering.
Yep.
Anywhere but the workshop. Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't get to go in the workshop. I'm gonna be with Cal, trying to support and be supportive. Because she just got choked the fuck out.
She did. It was fun.
And you withheld yourself from. Yeah. I'll kind of hang out, since if we're kind of on a path and I don't need to be at the thing, I'll hang out in her workshop while she's working on the power armor. I'll do the puzzle box.
You're gonna need to be at the helm soon, but not immediately.
Yeah.
But you guys do get to the ship.
Great.
And the beacon does match what you're seeing. It is a shuttle. There, you can see that their engines took a hit from something. And they are dead in the water.
Well, do you want to try to communicate with them, Loki?
Sure. I'm sorry, I was looking at my stunt points still. I want to use my stunt points to do, and I've got a nasty amount, and I'm going to spend all of my nasty amounts of them.
Okay.
I'm going to investigation.
Okay.
Flashback.
Okay.
To it reminds me of something, and also spend my other 4 to, if the test led to reveal, the GM provides a brand new lead about the subject matter. So I would like to think back to the Protogen testing and see if I noticed anything in their labs that was working or wasn't working, and start comparing some of those old videos and see if I can figure out how to communicate through these blockages.
So you are going to be able to figure out a frequency that works with a 23, which surpasses the nigh impossible level, which means that you do figure out how to do something that is nigh impossible. So now you can retrofit some communicators to work with this strange new frequency. And then you said you want to have a flashback that leads to a new lead.
I'm just okay with the flashback explaining that.
Okay.
As I'm looking back at the old Protogen tapes and stuff, remembering certain clues.
You'll remember your grandfather talking about Earth submarines and sonar, And something like that. Something to do with radios. I'm not a scientist. I don't actually know how to broadcast past alien frequencies, but your
we
grandpa
do.
did.
But our characters do.
There you go. Yeah, Reese and Calliope do have a relating moment during this time. You guys hang out and share your... You're worried about each other. You both got seriously hurt recently, so... but yeah, are you guys going to open communication with the other ship?
Yes, that's what I was supposed to be doing.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled communication. I probably should have rolled intelligence, right?
Yeah, technology.
Yeah.
It's like hell.
There
we
we
are. That's the 20 we were all
That's-
looking for.
Yeah, I was. Whenever I saw something with like technology and it was a 10, I was like, I don't even think that's possible.
Yeah, you're trying to reach them. You're not trying to like emotionally reach them. So,
Correct.
You do get them on. Like hello.
This is the space bullet. We're reaching out for your distress beacon. We're close by. What is your incidence?
We got as many people out of the out of Ganymede as we could. Our ship's dead in the water.
Yes,
we have
done
some casualties. What?
I look at Reese and Calliope. We are not the taxi service, but we'll be happy to tow you to the next system for a fee, of course.
We're not sure what we could pay, but we can work something out.
That sounds great. Go ahead and release your airlock. We'll tow up.
Where are you going first before we just agree
We're
willy-nilly?
just trying to get out of there. We're hoping to
Yeah,
go to Ceres. We don't know exactly where we can go. I'm sure everywhere's going to be crowded after all these refugees flood in.
Were y'all Ganymede natives or were y'all?
We're not. We're an Earth shipping company, but we took on refugees when the stations went down. We barely got out of there. What a shit show.
What an absolute shit show.
They do release their airlocks. And you can dock with them.
Great.
Reese, dock with them without wrecking both ships.
You mean that?
Yeah, that. God, that would be so funny.
It's only a +7 though. It's not even like Loki level.
No, it would just be really funny if you churned enough for me to say you crash anyways.
Oh.
But no, so you do dock. An 18's plenty.
17.
Where to? They'll say. Where are you going to take us? Anywhere that we can get fixed up will be fine. But we don't want to leave the belt. Some of these people are worried about what the inners might do. She doesn't say inners. She says Earth and Mars.
Yeah.
Tycho?
Is Tycho far enough out?
Tycho would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Tycho would be great. They definitely have the facilities to fix our ship, so.
Yeah, I feel like Tycho's our best bet, y'all.
So you guys are gonna tow them to Tycho.
Oh, Cal's offering no charge. Loki.
We're heading there anyways, no charge.
After you say that, I just look at you, shake my head. Let's use twice the fuel towing that ship.
We can at least charge them for fuel.
It's a company ship.
We run a legitimate business.
They'll thank you. They'll thank you for the diminished charges. Thank you so much. So gracious. It's nice to see there's still good people out here. I'll remind everyone watching, we're going to do the drawing for our giveaway, tonight's giveaway soon. So get your entry in there with #age.
#age.
Age.
You can win a gamer bundle or a game master bundle.
Yeah, your choice. But there can only be one winner. We're going to have that relating moment. Or, oh, yeah. You go ahead, yeah. Say what you will.
Oh, wow.
Say what you will, Cal. While she's how's your ribs?
Fucking shitty. Feels like I got shot multiple times, but like while wearing bulletproof armor, but like I wasn't shot. I was punched by an alien into a wall. You can breathe, okay,
Do you
right?
know what it's like to get shot multiple times? She'll just...
No, actually. I've been too much of a complete and utter badass to get shot multiple times. Do you know what it's... You've been choked. You know, you've really run the gamut. You've gone from murderous hammer killer
She laughs a little. Her neck. My neck is fine. My neck is fine. Like that.
My neck.
Hardy, har. But yeah. What are you saying, Reese?
Oh, yeah, you've just run the gamut of murderous hammer killer to fucking unfortunately being snuck up from behind and having the shit beat out of you. I thought you were a badass now, Cal. What are you doing getting losing a fight?
Yeah, I'm not feeling great about that. Ha.
This is worth it for John's renditions of all of this.
I'm doing my best. You are allowed to get. You are not allowed to get hurt anymore.
Yeah, that's why I try to stay behind a cockpit instead of.
Oh shit! She didn't type that. I was ad-libbing.
Hey, y'all, Jahan's off the rails.
Oh no!
Jahan has decided that he's the improv master.
See, that's what happens when we get down to the end of the stream. Jahan starts taking risks. Jahan is the captain now.
I am the captain now. But yes, was you guys still relating, or was that the relation?
I'm
not trying to cut it off. I'm just wondering.
I'm all good. It is tougher to do the relating over, like with a voice.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a damn shame, but maybe we should save it for a session when everybody.
What's the matter, Leighton? You don't want to talk to me?
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to you, Jahan.
Nope.
Jahanio, Jahana P.
Call me Alicia.
Calliopan.
Jahana P. Stop making. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you hurt your jaw. But yeah, so you guys do relate, and you guys are on your way back to Tycho, and you did save some of the refugees. I was wondering if you were going to save anybody. So I'm gonna. So you guys don't sorry, I got excited. You guys don't come across any trouble on your way back. If they ever kiss, I'm gonna make Jahan do it though. Oh, Reese, hold me in your big, strong arms. Make Jahan kiss Leighton IRL. Oh no, he went away.
Maybe he's on his way to your house right now.
Oh man, that'd be crazy. I just flew in from New York, and boy, my arms are tired.
Do I need a smooch?
But yeah, so you guys do see the familiar sight of Tycho. You guys have been away for a long, long time. And you see damaged ships docked with it all across the dock. It almost looks full. And as you guys land, you guys are of course given clearance, and the dock is just packed shoulder to shoulder. People yelling, people screaming. People are hungry, tired, thirsty, and they're not letting a lot of people out of the dock. The dock exiting is very controlled, and it's a mess. It's just a mess of refugees from Ganymede and some of the other war stuff going on in the sector, and that's what you guys see as. That's what you're left with. You guys are on Tycho, and it's just a humanitarian crisis going on. The other people that you towed to safety, thank you. And that'll come up a little bit more. Next session, next week. See what unfolds further in the Expanse war of the Inners as it envelops the Belters as well. I've been Johannan, I'm the Game Master. I'm gonna draw the thing, but yeah.
I'm the co-host, Casualty CDG. You can join us every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 p.m. until 11 p.m. We're always playing board games and tabletop role-playing games and talking to folks. Tomorrow, we'll be playing an indie game with friend of the show, Tony Vicinda, at +1 EXP. His game is on GameFound, Jahan, is that right?
Yes, his game is on GameFound.
His game is on GameFound now, and we'll be playing it tomorrow night. Every Wednesday, we'll be playing Savage Worlds Wild West Wednesday, and every Thursday, we'll be playing an Age game from Green Ronin. Leighton?
I have been Leighton. I do things.
Okay.
I'll be here next week for the Expanse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I got. Take it away. Take it away, Alicia. You've been so talkative.
That's right, Alicia. Give them that outro that they all.
And I'm Alicia Benisa. You can follow. Oh, she's gonna.
She unmuted, but I can't hear her.
Oh no, we still can't hear you.
Of course. All that effort.
Just the way.
Never
mind.
And from Alicia Benisa, never mind.
Never mind.
Fucking never mind. Come back next week if you want to hear what she has to say.
I'm Alicia Benisa. Follow me at Hidden Audio for horror podcasty stuff, and I hate turfs, and my jaw hurts. That good? Okay. And yeah, check out our podcast, Fresh Out the Podcast. Thank you, Incompetent User. Congratulations to our winner of tonight's bundle, Swivel X Head. We will be reaching out to you in private messages.
That's a brand new follower, isn't it?
That's a brand new follower. So you don't have to be here a long time. You just have to be here for a good time.
Just here at the right
and you can win big prizes. Next week we'll be doing a giveaway as well. Same time, same place. 8 o'clock Central Standard Time till 11. And then tomorrow, same time, same place. And we will be playing, as Gary said, Down We Go with Tony Vicinda, a friend of the show. Very excited. And then tune in every Wednesday, Deadlands. Follow us on Fresh Out the Box on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Fresh Out the Podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and soon anywhere that podcasts are available. You have anything else, Gary? Oh yeah.
Nope.
And check out if you want to check out any of these books from Green Ronin. Use our sponsor code in the chat for 5% off anything. Also helping us out financially. But yeah, I've been Johannan, and we've been Fresh Out the Box. So
peace out.